Showing that Georgia leading the nation for the most violations of driving under the influence and drug violations for commercial drivers, and that is according to the Department of Public Safety. And we have nearly double the cases of the state, with the second most being Arizona. 11 Alive's Teresa Bowles has more on why truck drivers think it is happening.
Troopers across Georgia are keeping an eye out for commercial drivers under the influence. In fact, they're catching more drivers here than any other state. The bigger the truck, the bigger the responsibility.
Being under the influence in any vehicle is dangerous. In a commercial vehicle, that could be an 80,000-pound vehicle.
And it's even more dangerous. But here's what troopers keep finding inside of them: booze and bags of marijuana. Sergeant Chase Woody says it's becoming a bigger problem each year.
If they're at a truck stop and they're spending the night, they can go in, get them a six-pack, but it needs to be out of their truck before they continue on the road, and they need to be sober.
459 truckers were caught in 2021. In 2022, 480. So far this year, more than 500, and that's just the data from the Department of Public Safety. Sergeant Woody says Georgia commercial drivers get pulled over more than any other state in this country, which doesn't surprise Elijah Evans.
Some people get caught by chance. They may have things in their truck that they may not supposed to have and may just randomly get stopped for a DOT inspection.
Evans says he's been driving trucks for about 5 years. He says a lot of drivers live out of their truck, and getting caught is easy when you're subject to random inspections.
They target commercial drivers more because of the penalties, and the fines are so much higher for the local government.
Outside of fines, drivers can be placed out of service for 24 hours or lose their license forever. And if that's not enough, Woody says they're constantly doing sobriety check stations and are launching a K9 program.
Millions of trucks come through this state every month. So there's a few bad apples out there. We are not trying to say every commercial vehicle driver is bad.
However, Sergeant Woody says if you think you're big and bad enough to do it, their troopers will find you and kick you off the road. In Atlanta, Teresa Bowles, 11 Alive News.